Acha, you mentioned a lot of things. So I want to like give a structure to this because you have so much to share and I love that. So you are a celebrated actor. You have immense talent. But at the same time, you're into मतलब साथ ही साथ आप ऐसी चीज़ों में भी अपने आप को इन्वॉल्व रखती हैं जिसमें आप बच्चों की हेल्प करें, आप ऑर्फनेजेस में जाके, और ये भी जो NLP और TLT
टाइमलाइन थेरेपी,
ये सब आपने सीखा है और सीखा, मुझे लगता है इसी नीयत से सीखा है कि आप अगलों की मदद कर सकें, खास तौर पर. अच्छा, फिर करेक्ट मी प्लीज.
I was a victim of severe depression after my cancer, and I think I was always a victim of somebody of suffering. Suffering को मैं ना ये जो दुख की चादर है ना, इसको मैं बहुत आसानी से ओढ़ लेती थी. और हमारे यहाँ ना साइकोलॉजी में एक ड्रामा ट्रायंगल है. V for victim, P for perpetrator, R for rescuer. If you have that rescue complex, or if you are a perpetrator, or if you are a victim, and all of them need one another. I have been all three.
To yourself?
For others and myself. Achha. I mean, a rescue complex for myself is the best rescue. That's the only rescuing that I need to be doing.
Yeah.
But ये सोच के करना ही, मैंने जब ये चीज़ें सीखी उस वक्त मुझे लग रहा था मैं डूब रही हूँ. कैंसर जब हुआ, कोविड का वक्त था, मेरे पास कोई आ नहीं सका. अपने आप को मैं बचपन से लेके 48 की थी जब मुझे कैंसर हुआ, तो 44 से 48, आई थिंक माई अब्यूज, चाइल्ड अब्यूज occurred when I was 4 years old. So from the age of 4 to 48, I have been a victim of
self-pity,
loneliness, whatever. I mean, I think self-pity, yes. Yeah. I would never have admitted that then, but definitely. Victim is always pitying oneself, ना. तो मुझे कोई समझ नहीं रहा, या मुझे मैं अकेली हूँ. And I don't want to, like, I mean, I shouldn't really, because these are very real things, but
you've grown out of it, so yeah, now you
I know, and I want to try and be empathetic to that person who I was.
Yeah.
But you know,
that's fine.
When you take that journey from victim to survivor, suddenly you're surviving. You're using the resources around you. I used to use people to survive, or these children in the orphanages. They were my survival technique. They would help me feel.
Give you purpose.
Yeah. And also help me feel. They were my dopamine kick. When I was with cancer and COVID, there was nobody to help me or rescue me, or no one I could turn to. Nobody at all. So I turned to the only resources I had, which were these classes and these courses. And NLP was the first thing I turned to rescue me and to save me from a depression in which I was severely suicidal. Wow. So I grasped onto NLP as something कि ये मेरी ज़िंदगी शायद बचा ले. And learning the techniques isn't enough. I have to use them. So when I started using the techniques, I became a survivor. And surviving suddenly wasn't enough. I'm surviving. I'm keeping my head above water. I want to move from survivor to thriver. Thriver होता है यार जीना, मजे लेके सीख के जीना. एक बार आप thriving सीख जाए ना, आप victim नहीं दोबारा बन सकते, हो ही नहीं सकता.
अच्छा, relapse नहीं होगा?
नहीं. It's not possible. You will be in a state, like you can be in an angry state or a sad state or flan state or flu state. But once you've learned how to thrive, then you will keep using those resources to make sure you're always thriving. You'll keep an eye on yourself. Okay, these are the red flags. You know, in order to remain in this state, this is what I need to do. So I am grateful that that journey from survivor to thriver occurred. Because that's my job now, to keep myself in that, state and in that bracket of thriver.
Yeah.
I think both me and Fiza will soon be coming to you or someone
to thrive.
recommended.
No, you are already thriving, alhamdulillah. I think that is also something we need to recognize that we are already thriving. Perspective की बात होती है, literally.
मेरा भी ये होता था up till a few years ago, ये victim complex जो होता है. So once but you like realize it, you become aware of it. तो उसके बाद then through life आप different points पे even वो victim आप feel भी करो, but that's like a state, so you get out of it.
And also, I mean, for example, I choose the word victim very carefully.